Amukira ngeithi mwiroreri wa Kameme TV haria hothe uranyamukirori miaraho ya umuthi riera rinyitanite kunyitana ndio kana kwanyu kwina heota Nairobi uria kuhana no ni mahinda mangi ndoka tunyitanire nawe thiini wa mohoro maitu maitha riri ni mohoro gitau tumenye uria bururi uregariura ngikunyita ugeni nditagwo Njoroge wa Kimani mwathiri na njira cieko ni wagaki wa Muthoni. Na tukiambĩrĩria ni ati kamiti iria inyabaraga kũrutithio wĩra kwa riboti ya NADCO nĩ imenereirie ciĩko cia tharĩko iria ikoretwo igĩtabanio mĩcemanio-inĩ ya gĩũteti. Kamiti ĩno ĩkiuga kuongerereka gwa tharĩkĩra ici cia gĩũteti nĩ gũcokia na thutha wĩiguithanio ũrĩa warĩ Prime Minister mũtigairĩ Raila Odinga na mũtongoria wa bũrũri William Ruto. Makiaria marĩ mwena wa Mombasa, memba kamiti ĩno nĩ morĩtie ateti gũthingata thayũ thengia ya gũkorwo na mĩrũgamo ĩtiganĩte ya gĩũteti. Matongoretio nĩ mũikarĩri gĩtĩ wa Agnes Zania, memba aya nĩ maugĩte thĩinĩ wa ũiguano ũyũ warĩ wa gũtigĩrĩra gũtirĩ na ngahĩho ciothe cia gĩũteti na thayũ nĩ wagacĩra guothe bũrũri-inĩ. Itanya rĩrĩ rĩarĩ rĩa gũkinyanĩria ũiganani o ũndũ ũmwe na ũiguano wa mũingĩ.
Once the Assembly approves our Sawisha Fund bill, we will deposit funds in the giant county-wide, what we call skills mitaani. He wants to promote local youth and what the...
County ya Mombasa ni county muhimu sana, baadhi ya county 47 za hapa nchini Kenya na ni county 001. Tumekuwa na majadiliano na county secretary ambaye ametueleza kwamba utumishi kwa wananchi na wakazi wa Mombasa unavyozidi kuboreshwa kupitia sera za governor na kwamba hata mapato ya county yanazidi kuboreshwa, na sisi baadhi ya majukumu ambayo tunayo kama kamati ni kuangalia kwamba zile agenda 10 mojawapo ni jinsi ambavyo ugatuzi unaweza boreshwa na kulindwa hata zaidi unaweza fanyika, na county secretary ametupatia njia ambazo na mapendekezo ambayo kwa msimamo wa county na wao kama viongozi wa county tunaweza tilia maanani ili kwamba ripoti yetu ya 10-point agenda inaweza hakikisha kwamba ugatuzi hapa Mombasa na nchini Kenya unalindwa hata zaidi.
For the job they've done in Mombasa County, they've led us through some of the very innovative ways they've been able to ensure, for example, that the clawback in devolution does not happen. We've had these discussions, good ideas that we can also even share with other counties. We are the committee overseeing the implementation of the 10-point agenda and the NADCO report. We've been in various counties, and today we are in Mombasa County going to have the public forum.
According to the county secretary, he shared with us, briefed us on county government of Mombasa is very healthy in terms of inclusivity. He said 49% are women, 51% are male. And he has shared with us that every community is present in this county. I hope that will be a true reflection, because the county government is supposed to give us a report to that effect.
We had fruitful discussions trying to see how best we can exploit the opportunities that come with this committee, and we are happy with the progress they've made, the opportunities they've given to Kenyans to air their voices in terms of what the government can do for the people. We as Mombasa have given our proposals, and we are going to share a written proposal to the committee in terms of what we feel are important issues for the people of Mombasa.
Na tulio mwena wa gĩcũa-inĩ nĩ ati ũrĩa warĩ mũcirithania mũnene David Kenani Maraga nĩ athiĩte na mbere na kambeini ciake mbere ya gĩthurano kĩa mwaka twerekeire kwa ihinda rĩrĩa agĩtwara kambeini ciake mwena wa Taita Taveta mwena wa gĩcũa-inĩ. Hĩndĩ icera rĩrĩ Maraga nĩ orĩtie aikari meyandĩkithie kwa ũingĩ ta aikia kura na arĩa matarĩ na ibandĩ matigĩrĩre nĩ moya nĩgetha makahota gũthurana gĩthurano-inĩ kĩnene kĩa mwaka tũrorete. Hĩndĩ-inĩ rĩu Maraga nĩ amenereirie atongoria amwe marĩ thirikari-inĩ akiuga nĩo maratabania tharĩkĩra kũrĩ atongoria a mũng'ethanĩro, rĩu akĩũria mbeũ njĩthĩ matigetĩkĩre gũtũmĩrwo ũru nĩ ateti.
Kupiga kura ni haki yetu. Kwa hivyo kila mtu anafaa kukaa na kitambulisho na angalau na kadi ya kura. Angalau atusiwe kusema ati sijapiga kura ama sina kura, ili wapate kupiga kura na fanye uamuzi wa kutoka moyoni mwake.
We are walking and going around the entire Kenya asking my fellow Kenyans to kindly allow us to give our constitution a chance. Our constitution, we voted for it, but it has not yet been implemented. So ours is to request Kenyans to allow us give our constitution a chance, because the only person who has been tried and tested in upholding our constitution is one David Kenani Maraga.
Trespassing the country to urge the people of Kenya to register as voters. Kuhamasisha wananchi mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura ili mwaka ujao tuweze kupiga kura na tubadilishe hii serikali. Kwa nafasi hiyo ambao tumepata ya kwenda round, tumepata nafasi ya kusikiza maoni ya wananchi. What is clear from the 14 counties that we have gone to is only one chorus. The Kenyans are tired of the looting of public resources. Wakenya wamechoshwa na wizi wa mali ya umma. Wanataka hiyo ikomeshwe mara moja, na wanaomba tukomeshe hiyo. Ukiangalia ni kweli wako na haki. Today the headlines of Nation, what did we see? 11 billion that has been looted from one project, Taranta Stadium. One project, 11 billion. We know the others. We lost 11 billion in Ministry of Health, SHA, and several other billions. So the Kenyans are rightly angry and want this to be stopped. We pledge we will stop that. Hapa Taita Taveta tumezungumza na wananchi, shida ambao wako nayo zaidi ni hiyo ya ufisadi, then human and wildlife conflict ziko huko, historical injustices ya mashamba yao ambao haijawahi kusuluhishwa miaka hii yote, na reports ziko kama Ndungu report. Wanataka haki itendeke.
Kamiti ya guthingatithia thayu na urumwe wa bururi NCIC ni uritie huthiria nenda cio kinyaniria mathingate watho na wigirирiki niguo gwithema gutuoka miario ya rumena kana miario ingicogera muingi wa bururi. Kuringana na munini wa murugamiriri wa kinyaniria kamiti-ini iyo Oliver Metet, kamiti ino ni gathikite mitaratara ya kuhitana na uhuthiri muru wa nenda cio kinyaniria makiria ikirongoreria andiki a mohoro na bloggers. Ni athiite na mbere kuga kuringana na uthuthuria uria mekite miario ya gucogera na gukirira ndurire itiganite hamwe na rumena kuri atumia niwe itongoretie hari ndeto njuru iria iratheremio nenda-ini.
Social media guidelines will be able to guide engagements, especially those people who are using social media platforms, to ensure that they do not propagate hate speech or incitement through those platforms. We know that we are moving towards general elections, and with the challenges that are coming up, especially the misuse of AI, artificial intelligence, it's we are concerned that it might exacerbate the misuse of social media platforms, and therefore we are here this morning to roll out these programs targeting the public sector. I don't think that NCIC is a toothless institution, because we implement the law to the letter, and we work very closely with other government institutions, including the judiciary, the ODPP, and even EACC. We partner in this, because when it comes to matters peace and cohesion, it is the responsibility of every other Kenyan, including the offices that have been established by the law.
Kwa wale wanatumia sana social media, Tumeona mara nyingi tunatumia maneno machafu kupitiza ujumbe. Labda ujumbe inaweza kuwa mzuri, lakini vile maneno unavyotumia ni maneno ya kuchochea, kutukana na kudehumanize watu wengine. So ni amana kwanza kuelezea kwamba wale wako active kwa social media ama digital space wawe very careful that ile maneno unatumia sio ya kuleta uhasama kati ya watu ama kati ya wananchi. Ni jukumu letu mimi na wewe kama mtu binafsi kuhakikisha kwamba ile neno unatamka ama maneno unayotamka hayadhuru mtu mwingine. Na tukiangalia situation ya Isiolo saa hii, inabidi sisi wote tuwe waangalifu. Tuko na changamoto ya security, lakini tujaribu kwa njia yote ile kupunguza kutumia maneno ya kuchochea.
Tunafurahia ama tungependa kuwapongeza kwa vile some of the vitu ambazo tuliwaambia wangeweza kuangazia vizuri kuhusu masuala ya teknolojia na vijana yameweza kuangaziwa katika hiyo ripoti, na ambayo pia it's not about hate speech, pia wameangazia mambo ya extremism, radicalization of the local youths, of which Isiolo Isiolo youths wamekuwa victims ya radicalization on the online spaces, na pia katika kaunti yetu ya Isiolo in the past 2 or so years tumekuwa tukiona mambo ya hate speech ambayo yamekuwa yakiendelea katikati ya mambo ya siasa ambayo yamekuwa, na pia tuseme kwa viongozi moja na wengine. Na tunafurahia that the NCIC Commission wameweza kuona hii ni jambo la kuweza kuchukulia hatua, na sasa pia kuweza kuja na kutuelezea zaidi ambayo kwa ripoti yao na the recommendations ambazo wangependa sasa kama sisi vijana na pia jamii ya Isiolo tuweze kuzingatia.
We know that matters to do with radicalization, violent extremism, hate speech, cuts really across. So this particular support that we are given by COICA and UNDP, we centered on these particular counties because of the past experiences that we have had, and we are looking forward to ensuring that we have an engagement with the stakeholders around here so that such vices actually are mitigated and avoided at all costs.
Ogairi-inĩ ũkau atongoria a mũng'ethanĩro nĩ makũmithitie minista wa ũgitĩri wa thĩinĩ bũrũri-inĩ Kipchumba Murkomen na mwandĩki mũkaru ministry-inĩ yake Raymond Omolo makiuga nĩo maramagagia na kũmatũmĩra nyanake imatharĩkĩre hĩndĩ ya mĩcemanio yao. Mĩario ya atongoria aya yũkĩte thikũ ĩmwe thutha wa gĩkundi kĩa nyanake kũmatharĩkĩra mũcemanio-inĩ wao mũthenya wa ira kaunti-inĩ ya Kisii. Makĩaria marĩ mwena wa Kisii, atongoria aya rĩu nĩ maugĩte gũtirĩ ũndũ ona ũmwe ũgũtũma mage gũthiĩ na mbere na mĩcemanio yao ta ũrĩa mabangĩte, ona thengia ya mogwati marĩa mamakũrĩire maitho.
And ready to work together to bring about the necessary change to our country. In doing so, we don't have personal grudges with people. We are basically doing what we have to do. We chose democracy as a people, multi-party democracy. What that means is that everyone has an opportunity to engage, and everyone has an opportunity to participate and persuade people along political lines. It is very sad, some of the things that we are seeing here, where people want to use violence as a means of political intimidation and so on.
We must equally condemn the attempted disruption of our meetings yesterday in Gusiland. Bwana William Ruto, all the way from Narok to Bomet to Longisa to Chepelat to Kisii. One message is clear: Kenyans have decided you are a one-term president. The desperation we are seeing, wewe kujaribu kutumia polisi, kutumia wahuni, no amount of tear gas or bullets or rogue police officers or goons that you are hiring will save you from the verdict of the Kenyan people.
Busiland were under a lot of pressure from Murkomen and Omolo to allow goons to disrupt our meetings, and the police are resisting. In Nakuru, the police are under a lot of pressure from CS Murkomen to work with the goons to disrupt our meetings on Friday and Saturday, and the police are saying no. I want to tell Murkomen and William Ruto, you don't have enough ammunition to kill 50 million Kenyans. I want to tell William Ruto, you came to power through a popular vote. Somehow along the line, you seem to have changed your mind that you can get back to power through guns, bullets, tear gas, and goons. It has never worked anywhere, not just in Africa, but in the world. The more you disrupt our meetings, the more you kill people, the more you beat elected leaders, the more popular the movement becomes. And I don't know, William Ruto seems to have forgotten. When he was attacked at a church in Keno in early 2022, his politics took a different turn. And the people decided to elect him as president because they didn't want attacks in a house of worship. But after getting to State House, he seems to have forgotten that police action cannot sort out politics. So we want to say, Murkomen, please let the police do their work. We had an attack in ACK Wetima Church in Othaya. The file is ready. 12 officers have been identified with evidence, and CS Murkomen is refusing the police to hand over the file to DPP for them to be prosecuted.
Rome Statute, the International Criminal Court, there was an attempt to get out of it, but of course Kenyans walikata. And the issue is very simple. Any officer or person in authority bearing the highest responsibility, I see my learned friend Kembe Gitura agree, is the one that will be held accountable even before the ICC. And as Rigathi has said, we are documenting every police action. And it is not a matter of trying to please ourselves. Yale amesema Rigathi ni wazi kwamba mwaka ujao Mungu atujalie. This is the alternative, this is united alternative government. So don't think that Rigathi it's kind of wishful thinking. This is the reality. The reality as we speak this morning is the country is galvanized on one agenda, that William Ruto will serve one term, if indeed he is allowed to serve that one term.
Na tukigira kaunti-inĩ ya Murang'a nĩ atĩ kaunti ya Murang'a nĩ ĩtongoretie harĩ kaunti iria ihĩmbĩirie ũhũthĩri wa teknolojĩ ya kĩrĩu nĩyo digital economy honge-inĩ itiganĩte na gĩcunjĩ kĩa 98.43% harĩ igana harĩ kaunti ciothe 47. Itũmi iria iheanĩtwo nĩ ũngania wa igoti wĩgwete ũheani wa mawĩra, ũgima wa mwĩrĩ ona ũrĩmi na njĩra cia kĩrĩu. Ũũ nĩ kũringana na riboti ya gĩkundi kĩa Vision 2030.
As I wind up on this issue, I don't talk much more about this. We've been saying at Kenya Vision 2030 that the future of this country is north. Let me repeat that. The future of this country is north, the northern counties. And the reason is simple. For the last 100 years, since the colonialists came, and the railway line, if you look at the railway line from Mombasa all the way to Kisumu, you will find that most of Kenya is where? Down here. What is called down Kenya, correct? This is where we sit. This is where we are all squeezing down here. 75% of Kenya is empty, pretty much. It's empty. So what we want to do for the future growth of this country is to see the Las Vegases and the desert cities and the dryland cities coming up. We already have in the Kenya Vision 2030 the Isiolo city, resort city. We have Turkana resort city. We have another one in Lamu, Idi. All these are planned. So the future of this country is north. And when we're concerned about the counties in the north, it is because that is where Kenya can grow to. And for the counties in the north, please think very seriously about site and service and how to improve services, because Kenya in the next 20, 30 years will be moving up towards the northern counties after we are unable to buy plots here in Nakuru and Nairobi for 10 million and 20 million. The growth area is north. So the counties of the north, you have a particular responsibility because the future of this country 20, 30 years going forward is in your hands. And that's where Kenya will expand to. So with those very few remarks, allow me to move now to, allow me to just mention about the challenges we faced in the counties. We recognize also the counties have challenges. It's not that counties are doing nothing. The northern counties are very huge geographically, so they have peculiar challenges as well. Peculiar challenges. So we recognize the challenges which are faced by the northern counties, but we challenge them to still perform at the level of all the other counties. Inadequate access to electricity, internet connectivity, ICT equipment, and digital skills. It's a problem in many parts of this country. Lack of a legal framework or incentives to persuade county governments to automate services. Automation of services is a county initiative. Maybe there's a need to put minimum standards of operation in all counties so that all counties have a standard to aspire to. Most county budgets are consumed by recurrent expenditure. So we acknowledge the squeeze on the funds, leaving little time to implement meaningful economic empowerment programs. However, as this study has showed, we spent less than 20,000 shillings, which is essentially the fuel spent going to confirm whether number one is really number one. Otherwise, we sat here in the office, we drank tea in the office, and we use the internet in the office. So innovations don't have to be expensive, and they don't have to be cost prohibitive. And then automated services not being fully user-friendly, especially for those with limited language and digital skills. All these innovations are in English. Kiswahili is a national language, tutukuze Kiswahili. Tafadhali angalieni kama mnaweza pia weka menu za Kiswahili. Alafu tukiendelea mbele zaidi, when you get to PhD level now, the county's level, provide vernacular language providers, because most of our grandmothers can read their Bibles in vernacular language. So recommendations are there. It will be useful, we think, at Vision 2030, to set a minimum level of automation, which is required in all the counties. It will make a big, big difference in this country. We want to lobby for inclusion of automation, as I've said, partnerships, KPLC and all the other state institutions to accelerate last-mile connectivity. We need a multi-pronged strategy combining private sector growth, skills development, entrepreneurship support. And at this point, it's good to mention, Kenya Vision 2030 is designed to be 30% government, only 30%. 70% is private sector. So all of us who are in government, on the government side for now, we must remember that our major partner is always the private sector. And we must find ways to bring the private sector into what we're doing. I've talked about Swahili and local language, and ring-fence funds for institutionalization of youth entrepreneurship and MSME growth and automation of services. If we say 70 to 75% of Kenya is under the age of 35, all these are people who are very heavy users of technology. Anybody under 35 is a heavy user of technology. In fact, they don't know how to go and queue like we used to and get a service. They don't know how to do that. So the challenge is on us, government, to meet these people at their point of need. And their point of need is on technology. That's where we meet them. And that's where we must meet them. We have no choice as government. We must meet the youth on technology. And then, thank you. I think I can stop there. And you can do a small presentation. Asanteni.
Mwiroreri riboti iyo ya kuma kaunti ya Murang'a ĩrĩa ĩronania atĩ kaunti ĩyo rungu rwa gavana Irungu Kang'ata nĩyo ĩkĩte wega harĩ ũhũthĩri wa mĩtambo ya kĩrĩu ya ũkinyanĩria gũteana motungata kũrĩ mũingĩ nĩ agũtũnengereria mweke wa gũthũmũra o hanini ndũgathiĩ kũraya nĩ ndĩracokereria.
Kameme TV.
Alo, Mr. Mavela, Mr. Mandunya, Mr. Mavujing, Mr. Sababisha bana kijana wa mamake. Siko solo, ceremony master. Bonga nao.
Check. Brrrba. MC Ghetto Child, but like 90s dance allows you.
Ivan Mitchell Francis, INF for short OCD.
The ceremony master, MC Ghetto Child, plus
DJ Jazz 254, aka the musical judge.
So if you wanna catch a groove, wanna feel the siren vibe.
Those are time at a bed you can go re. Cause ya go see the vibe at anama no tiuye.
MC Ghetto Child sapana jembe teshi mtu wangu. Tugu dawa zapo K24 Kameme TV 2 channel.
Kila saa to Juma pale hivyo K24 TV na Kameme TV. Kuanzia oya saa 5 hadi saa 7.
Two good hours of none of this and that. Local content mtu wangu, international content, my interviews am artists, local and international artists, them also audio.
We sing
Tumesema jo musical jazz.
K24 TV, our shared experience.
Muthenya mwega umenyekanaga riũa rĩkiuma ngo-inĩ, na ũngĩkorwo na mũtirithania mwega noguo muthenya waku uthakaraga na ukagĩrĩra. Na nĩkĩo gũkũ gwa Kameme TV tũrĩtirithanagia nawe kwagĩrithia muthenya waku.
Nanie Mobi wa Chege.
Njĩtagwo Kĩmani wa Ngũnjiri.
Na niĩ Njoroge wa Kĩmani.
Atunyitanĩre ithuothe niĩ Maina Kĩhumo.
O muthenya wa Jumaine nginya wa Gatano kwambĩrĩria thinacara cia kĩroko nginya thaa 4 cia rũcinĩ.
Kiumia gĩkĩ tabarĩra-inĩ ĩno tũrakũrehe hakuhĩ na gũkinyanĩria kĩroto gĩaku na gũkũrehera nyũmba o ũndũ ũmwe na mĩgũnda ya raithi ĩrĩa ũngĩgwatĩra ũhũthũ wĩta mũgũri kana mũigithia wa mbere. Oho nĩ tũkũnyitanĩra na mũtaaramu wa mbeca akũiyĩre thiri cia ũrĩa ũngĩkomberwo mbeca raithi. Thutha-inĩ tũingĩre kona ya ũgemu nĩguo ũheo motaro ma ũrĩa ũngĩbanga na gũthakaria nyũmba yaku hamwe na mangĩ maingĩ. Ĩno ti tabarĩra ta iria ingĩ, nĩ rũgendo rwa gũthoma, kũhĩga na gũkinyanĩria kĩroto gĩaku. Nyitanĩra na ithuĩ kiumia gĩkĩ wona ciehanda thaa 2 cia ũtukũ, na o ta mũtugo o mũndũ nĩ mũrore.
Waigua firingi ĩyo hatirĩ ũndũ ta nganja, nĩ ngarangano cia mathako matiganĩte. Kuma icagi-inĩ nginyagia ngathĩ ya gĩbũrũri.
Amelipiga mbali, amelificha.
Na nja wa itoka cia bũrũri.
He's done it again! Finding Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is magnificent.
Na ti kũngĩ nĩ gũkũ gwa Kameme TV thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya Extra Time.
Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff.
Nyitanagĩra na ng'ang'a wa Nyokabi o mũthenya wa kana kwambĩrĩria thaa 4 cia ũtukũ tabarĩra-inĩ ya Extra Time.
Salimika hewani, salimika hewani. 254 Kegwa kuhihuwa mulio mashete shwa